Okay, here's one for my young hip viewers. Y'all ever play an RPG video game like Zelda or Skyrim or whatever? You know how when you look at the map in the beginning of the game, everywhere's foggy because you haven't explored the areas yet? That's what hearing and understanding language is like. And what's really interesting to me is that we can experience this in a genre that we play all the time or that we're already familiar with. So check it out. I'm going to use a jazz example today, but again, all this is just general improv and music concepts. So my favorite player is Sonny Stitt, and I found this cool bootleg of him playing with McCoy Tyner. Now I've checked out a lot of Sonny Stitt, so I kind of know how he arranges his lines, and I can hear in pretty big chunks relatively. McCoy, on the other hand, I never really got into. So what we're gonna do is listen to the end of Sonny's solo and the beginning of McCoy's, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so that's maybe the third time I've heard those last 8 bars, and I already understand what it is. It's this. And the tape is sharp, so it sounds in between B flat and B, but it's just a B flat blues. Now, I was able to pick that up relatively easily because I've spent so much time studying Sonny's style, and I've heard him do similar things on other recordings, right? However, when we get into McCoy's chorus, okay, so I have no idea what's going on, right? None. The map is foggy in a sense. Even though I've listened to and played a lot of jazz, I haven't checked out the way McCoy plays, chordal harmony, those specific subs that he's using. I'm familiar with the general language, but not this specific dialect. Make sense? And this is something that I don't think we ever really master. We just become more familiar with different dialects. And unless you have superhuman ears, I think there's always stuff that you're going to hear and just be like, man, I have no idea what's going on. So that's normal. Don't be alarmed. It happens to me all the time, just like with this recording. But you just got to take it slow and piece it together, just like I did when I first heard Sonny Stitt 15 years ago, and now it's relatively easy for me. So just work toward understanding the new, and eventually you will hear it as easily as the old. Yeah? Okay, over and out.